Nobody knows where Rich is right now. I swear to God. I swear to God. No answer from him all day. No messages. I'll double check right now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It looks like Rich quit. So, what does that mean for the show right now? That means that we're going to be looking for a new co-host. We're going to do tryouts. We're going to find the person that needs to be on this show. God damn it. Rich is fired. He's fired. Listen, I've been a streamer forever now. I know what I'm doing. I can handle this.
A few moments later.
I was so pissed off at various things. Instead of making a shit show, I wanted to have my head be clearer and talk to you. I haven't even talked in the Discord. I haven't posted anything on Twitter. I haven't posted anything anywhere. You've noticed.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it wasn't that I was like putting on theatrics or doing any of that. I'm like, I'll talk to him tomorrow. He'll be okay. And I'd rather talk with a cooler head. But I saw tonight, understandably, your frustration. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me go on and talk to him for a minute.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead. What is it?
It's just, I hate even talking about this publicly. I felt like be with other things too. It has nothing to do with you at all.
Listen, I know it has nothing to do with me, but you could have fucking called me to be like, I'm quitting.
I know I could have called you, and I was going to do it tomorrow. Like I said, I didn't want to call anybody angry. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that. I
can't let him think. I can't let him think that I'm.
Listen, though, we have to go live at a certain point. You know that we have to go live. Like, you couldn't have just been like, hey, I quit, go live. Like, I fucking waiting for you. I texted you, no answer. What's that about?
It just, I like what happened today. It was we've talked about other things, but it was like the straw that broke the camel's back. It isn't me just like going, oh fuck it.
No. I'll be clear with everyone. I knew that he was frustrated.
You know, and then I'm seeing her, and it's not just about Becky. It's just an accumulation of things. And then she's at another Walmart holding the sign up, and I'm like, this is staged garbage. This is, I was driving all over God's green earth like an unpaid fucking idiot mule, and I look like a buffoon. It isn't even about the money. It isn't even about the fucking money. Fuck the money. I'm like degrading myself and looking like an idiot.
Okay, so that's it. You did quit today. Is that true, or are you taking time off? What is going on here?
I'm gonna take a couple days off to cool my head.
Oh, you think you could just do that?
I don't know. Can I?
Well, dude, I mean, let's put it all out there. Why are you fucking frustrated? Tell Keem right now. Maybe it can be settled. If not, you're gone. How about that? So, tell him now. Why not? Tell him. Just tell him.
I feel like I'm getting played like a fool, and today was more of like the theatrics. You know, I have other obligations. I have other shit that, and to sit there and have this, oh, Becky, is she showing up there? Is she not showing up? And she doesn't show up, and I'm thinking, all right, because first I thought it was like, all right, this is fucking scripted shit, and I was really pissed. And then I see her, she's out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, all right, maybe she's not, maybe it isn't Thea, because it would make more sense for her to show up with the sign. And then I see her there at another Walmart with a sign, and I'm like, with the spread for bread thing, I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
come on.
But also, dude, like, I try to always give you advice. Like, if you came to me and said, Jay, should I go do this thing that Keem wants me to do? I'd be like, why? What's going on there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say about that stuff. Like, I have nothing to do with that, just to be clear with everyone. Like, I guess Keem...
No, Jay has nothing to do with it. Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
So...
Jay is not behind any of that shit.
No, so I don't know what's going on with that stuff. But, I mean, no, you're skirting the fucking thing. Just say it for once. Just fucking say what you want. And if Keem doesn't give it to you, step away. Do it now. Everyone's watching. You may as well just fucking get it out there for once. Like, it's not to be ashamed of. Just fucking ask him for it.
I just want the show to be the fucking show. Like, it's that simple. I don't want any of the theatrics. I want to just come here and just make a fucking show.
So that's the only issue you have. You don't want to mention any of the other stuff live.
I don't want to. I don't want to talk dollars and cents because I feel like that's all it turns into. But that's not even like the fucking what happened today, along with other things that we've talked about before. I just felt like I got smacked across the fucking face. It
Yeah,
isn't even about the money, and
but
I
dude,
don't. And I do.
But it's like added
But
up. It's fucking added up, and you've all like, dude, we're 1 month in. You're already at the end of the road, is what I'm saying. Like, dude, your patterns are the same as what you've done before in the past, and I'm trying to help you right now by just saying, fucking tell Keem what you fucking want, so we can move on from this. And you're like leaving out the important parts.
we have here number one. We got to talk about a schedule first and foremost. It's something that is stuck to. Okay, this isn't a rage quit. Jay knows it isn't and I just stayed silent. And I know I should have gotten in touch with Jay, but I wanted to just have no drama, not sit there and get bent about something and start bitching.
Can I just say something? If you had just come
Yes.
to me and said, I need time off, you take over, I would have just went live tonight and said, Rich is fucking has an issue. I'm live tonight. And no one would.
All right.
It's a Streisand.
All right. You know what? And I apologize for you, and I overthought it. And no, I'm not high at all, guys. I have not touched
No,
it.
I'll
in
vouch
over
for
4
him
months.
too. He's not on the drums.
I don't touch this shit at all.
He
And I
really
know,
isn't.
you know what? The only reason I'm reacting, I saw someone who's not a troll. I'm not high. Like, I don't touch
Okay,
this
dude,
shit.
listen, I don't want to leak our conversations, but just fucking tell Keem what you want now while we're live.
If Keem, all right, yeah, you know what?
Just fucking do it. Fuck it. Do it.
I feel that Jay and I, so we could focus on the show, we could do theatrics, and you could flip the schedule around, and we can wait till it builds. We should have some kind of sign-on bonus. I hate saying it because I sound like Becky, but it's not like that. And it's not even generally about the money. But if you want us to have focus on this show, I can't be away from just doing other shit too.
Well, dude, just fucking say what the other shit is.
I can't my other streams.
So there you go. Basically, your timing for your streams on your personal, where you stream, is impeded by when we go live.
Oh, 100%.
So
150%.
that is what has, quote unquote, triggered you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know as people are saying Review Money USA, Jay, you understand what I'm talking about. It's not. It's also too that my audience feels disrespected. Like you get what you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get that totally. Like, you stream at what times?
I stream from 7:30, and if I hit the goal, which I always do, until 1:30 in the morning. I haven't really been able to do that.
Yeah. So
and my audience is like, "Where the fuck are you?"
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you're asking Keem for a sign-on bonus or something to cover that fucking loss because you're putting your time into this show and you can't do your own show as much as you were doing, is what you're saying.
Yes.
All right. And okay, what's the next thing? Is there anything else?
I feel like we should have a different time. I hate to say it. I feel like we should have 10 to 12.
10 to 12 would be good. I mean, I think daytime is fucking terrible for us. I just think it's terrible. Like, I just don't. I looked at the numbers after we did that little test on the daytimes. It splits us in half. We have no direct to us.
Yeah,
Redirect,
100%.
So, I mean, at 10 at night, fine. I mean, listen, Keem, give us fucking 8 to 10. There we go. There he is. Just had a
Gentlemen, no, I was watching. But I'm still dealing with fucking Becky's bullshit. First of all, Rich, you didn't look stupid. You didn't look played or anything. Becky looked stupid. You did not look stupid. You were there. You showed up. Everyone saw you show up. She's the one that fucking played you. She looked dumb. As far as the streaming thing, bro, I don't know. Like, there's not much I can do about that. Like, you kind of went into this knowing that, like, this is going to run around this time. Like, what was the original time slot we had for the show?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. So it's like, what? Now it's, what, 11 to midnight?
I could deal with 10 to 12. Like,
Yeah, but what's the difference? That's 1 hour. And the shows are shorter. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Dude, I don't like Rich. Have you seen the back end? This show's doing really well. Do you know where this show's gonna be at? Like by summertime? Like it's, bro. This is like a winning show.
So you're telling me dead ass today that wasn't some scripted shit?
No. No, she played all of us. The last I heard is that she was actually meeting you. At like 4 p.m., Rich, or whatever time it was, when I put that message in the Discord bitching about you and Becky not being able to figure this out, at that point, I'm done with it. I've already been dealing with this for like 2 hours. You call me, you said, dude, we can't do this. We can't drive that far. Becky called me, I can't drive that far. My back hurts and I can't be in a car that long. And I'm not doing, bro, I've dealt with so much today over this thing. I gave up at around 4. I'm just, you guys figure it out.
All right. Let me get up on my fucking camera upstairs if the audience lets me.
Rich, no one is trying to make a fool out of you. No one's trying to play you.
That was really the biggest fucking thing. I felt like I was getting played. That was
Rich,
beyond.
the only reason why I asked you to do this is because this was a moment. Like you were supposed to be on the Discord. She's holding the sign. Like this was your W I was trying to give you. And then like you both were insanely like hard to work with to figure it out. And where I got so frustrated, I'm like, I'm out of it. Like I'm not trying to play you. And you don't even look played. There isn't a single person in this chat that's like, haha, Rich looks like a fool.
Yeah.
No, Becky looks like the asshole.
Yeah, where'd you get that idea that you look like that? You're the one that fucking went to go do what you were going to do. Like, she's the one that fucked it up.
You said, I'm going to be at this Walmart at this time, and we're there. So what the fuck, bro?
All right, let me go. If the audience wants me to, let me go fire up my fucking camera. I'll be there in like 30 seconds.